Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War video. This is Season 43, War 12, the final war of the season. We're up against GT40, and we have to win this one to get Podium. You know, no matter how any other groups and matchups shake out, if we don't win this one, we don't get Podium. So, all the biggest boosts were coming out so that we could beat GT40. Starting off, I have this Node 12 Kitty, taking this with Viv. I've done this fight a couple times before. It's super simple with Viv. I'm just gonna, I was alternating my combos just to be safe, but I really didn't have to. I'm just gonna get up to my special 2, drop that, get all my solar energy, and then get up to my special 1 and absolutely blast her with it. Don't even care about it not being unblockable, and yeah, it only takes one special 1 to finish her off. I did the math on that, and I think full boost with class advantage Viv does about 275,000 damage with her 3 special 1 cycle with just the red numbers. Just the red numbers, not even talking, the other hits don't do too much, but just the red numbers, 275,000, which is insane at rank 5. Anyways, next up we have Node 26 America Chavez. We're taking this fight with Human Torch. We have all the pre-fights up, the Guidance, the Nova Flame, the Odin Shock Resist, I believe. And yeah, the goal here is just to nuke her as fast as possible. Here, she immediately starts with a heavy, which is super annoying because the plan was just to push her to special 2 if she wasn't going to throw special 1 and block that. But now, if I push her to special 2 and that purple dimension is the last one that she activated, it's going to be unblockable, so I can't do that. So here, I'm just kind of waiting it out, actually baiting the special this time, getting a little bit of healing from that armor break. Once that happens, I think I hit her a couple more times, and I'm like, ooh, let's back up a little bit, wait it out, and after one more parry, I'm good to go ahead and push her to that special 2, which she throws immediately, and it's fine. Just going to block the whole thing. Doesn't do too much damage. Does kind of suck that Torch's block proficiency is so low, though. And yeah, just gonna keep on winning the health race. I will do so much more damage than she could do with those hazard shift debuffs at like their 40% application rate. And yeah, down she goes. Rank 2 Chavez, and I ended with like almost 60% of my health left. Super safe matchup. Next up, we have a Spider-Man Supreme on Node 35, hazard shift, shock, and bleed. Taking this fight with Valkyrie. Done this fight a lot on this channel, but go through the basics of it again. All I'm going to do is block hit. I want to make sure I'm doing that light whiff before going in so that I bait him into holding block. I don't want to like blindly try and hit into his block because he could let himself get intercepted essentially, and then my attack would miss and he would hit me with a combo and it would hurt. And we don't want to do that to poor Valkyrie. So we're just going to be playing nice and safe. I'll never get up to a special because of his combat or his ability power rate reduction per unique buff on me. So just gonna be hitting into his block. Such a low health pool on Spider-Man Supreme. So even as a defender with all the extra health from the nodes, he's gonna go down pretty quickly. Usually this is a fight that takes under 2 minutes, which isn't super fast by war standards, but it's fast enough. And we weren't beating GT40 on time anyways, so it's okay to have matchups like this that take a little bit extra time. Oops, the door to this little cubicle I'm in opened on its own? How in the world did it do that? I don't know how it did that. The handle's kind of loose. It looks like there's a screw missing. It scared me for a second. The door just opened, and I thought somebody was, like, walking in. Okay. Anyways, I kind of missed the end of that fight, but it was all the same from beginning to end. No damage taken. Hell yeah. Alright, gonna pop some extra energy here and take this Hulkling on Node 45. Also gonna be taking this with Valkyrie and doing the exact same thing. Nothing but block hitting. Because normally if I took a Hulkling like anywhere, I'd be okay to like hit him in his face to sort of like get to my special 2 faster, but hazard shift, don't want to be hitting him directly, only want to be hitting his block so I can get those debuffs on me. Involing for all the fights that I don't need advanced power boost. An advanced power boost would make this fight quicker, but it wouldn't necessarily make it safer in case I make a mistake and, you know, get hit. I guess in a way, getting out of the fight faster does make it safer. But, you know, I'm not going to get hit. That's what I've decided. I'm just not going to get hit, and then it doesn't matter. So here I bait out the special one, and as soon as he gives me an opportunity, I believe... Oh, do I not? Oh, yeah, I forgot that I needed to do, like, a combo inversion here. I think I don't even do it until I get to, like, 41 hits or something. Oh, yep, there's hit 41. No, I'm just going to keep hitting into his block. That's crazy. I guess maybe I forgot about combo inversion. I guess I was still in, like, Spidey Supreme mode where I just didn't need to do it. Yeah, just hitting into his block. I guess I don't need to do that contactless inversion, because, I mean, he's going to die from this. Like, interesting that I didn't do it, though. I thought I remembered doing that. It doesn't matter. Anyways, last fight of the season. Going up against this Sauron on node 51. Going to be taking this fight with Viv. And I ended the season on probably one of the sloppiest fights I've had. You know, I was very comfortable with this matchup, did a couple of duels, and told myself I was not going to face this special one, even though I really wanted to. I knew it would be safer if, you know, he ends up throwing it just to block it, honestly. Or, you know, dex it if I felt comfortable with it. But here I'm missing a lot of parries, and, like, he's playing kind of weirdly passive. Let's see if it happens again. Yeah, I blocked too early again. He's kind of beating me up in the block, and it's getting annoying. I've already lost, like, 15-ish% of my health from just block hits, but yeah, it's whatever. Drop that special 2, and I'm not even sure if I do bait out a special one, or, oh yeah, I try and back up to bait it out, and he clips me with the combo. So here I'm like, you know what, fuck this. As soon as he gives an opportunity, I'm gonna just dash back, drop this. Even though I'm not gonna be unblockable, I can just, like, bait him to come in and do the same amount of damage. But he's just not playing ball, man. He's dashing in and out, being real scared, trying to get me to slip up again, but I'm not going to slip up again. So that is it for my entire season. I ended 59-1. Was very close to a deathless season if it wasn't for that one Rentra that, you know, it was unfortunate, but whatever. This is actually my best finish ever in terms of deaths at the Masters level, but we did end up losing this war, which dropped us out of the top 3. We still finished in the top of in the top section of Masters, but yeah, shout out to GT40 or Salty for winning, dethroning the champs, GT40 for getting up there again, and also Noon. Noon had a great season. If you look at our deaths overall, though, LVT by far had the third least amount of, you know, attack bonuses lost. And, you know, it does suck because we had to go against Salty and GT40 twice. And while we should have just won some of them, we had opportunities to. You know, something I didn't realize until this season, because it directly affected me, was that rematches, especially when you're rematching alliances like Salty and GT40, do make your schedule much stronger than other people's. So, you know, I hope that's something that gets fixed in the future, just like finding out a way to make schedules comparable across all of Masters at the top. Well, that'll be it for this season, and I will see you guys in the next season for another war video. Goodbye.